How many tattoos do you have, and describe them to me individually?
Um, it's really hard to count. Um, I have one on my right shoulder. I have one on my left shoulder, and I have one big tattoo that I actually got it done in two parts. I have, if you will, if you look at my shoulder and cut it in half, I have a necklace around my whole chest and the middle of my back. There's a cross hanging in the middle of my back, and then it wraps around my neck and around my chest, and it spells out "always protected" with a key hanging right here in the middle of my chest on my sternum, and there's a keyhole over my heart on my left chest. And what they symbolize for me, it's kind of a mural of a tattoo, so to speak. They're all different individual tattoos that relate to the same story or the same point. My family is very important to me, and family is synonymous with love. So my grandparents, I have all of their initials in order of who passed away, just the first letter of their first name, each grandparent. And I have two adopted grandparents. They kind of adopted my mom into their families, so they're not my blood grandparents, but they make me feel like they are. They've taken care of me and raised me just the same. And out of all of them, I have one blood grandparent living, my grandmother, that's my dad's mom, and I have one adopted grandmother living, Miss Dora. She lives in my neighborhood. So I have all of their initials on my right shoulder, and underneath that it says "always loved, never forgotten." And I have my right shoulder. That's on my right shoulder. On my left shoulder, I have praying hands. Just always want to keep a prayer in the sky for my family, and anyone who feels the same way for their family, just to say. And the cross, the necklace, it wraps through the praying hands, and it wraps around the letters of my grandparents, the initials of my grandparents, and it comes around my trap, and it branches out around my collarbone, and like I said, it comes around my chest, and it says "always protected" with the key and the keyhole over my heart. And that part of my tattoo it's a statement, right? Like it reads, "always protected." My family's always protected. My love is always protected from my family or whoever I let that close in my life, in my heart. And the keyhole is there for obvious reasons. If you want to come take this key and try to open it, be my guest. But we'll see how lucky you get.